Hey there, welcome back to another video of this course. Now to begin our Instagram journey, I believe that you should know about all the possible ways in which you can get a follower. Well, to be precise, you should know all the possible ways in which new people who aren't your followers somehow come to see your page, and if your page is really good, then people would definitely follow you. So let's take a look at the different ways in which people arrive at your page one by one. Now, the first way in which people are going to see your contents are from the Instagram search tab. It is actually not called the search tab, it is commonly called the Explore tab. Now, as you can see on the screen, if you click on the search icon at the bottom of your Instagram page, then you will be able to see a variety of contents on your Explore tab. Now, a lot of people would be browsing through this Explore tab when they are super bored and want to kill their time. So a lot of people would be seeing your contents from the Explore tab. So that is the first way in which people are going to see your contents. Great. Now let's take a look at the next way in which people come to see your page. And the next way in which people come to see your contents are through the Instagram Reels tab. So as you can see on the screen, if you click on the Reels button at the bottom, what you see on the right side appears on the screen. Now a lot of people are viewing Reels frequently, and therefore it is a very good place to gain followers. Now if you noticed, on the Instagram Reels, Instagram has put a follow button next to your username. Well, earlier this wasn't there. So when that follow button was introduced next to your username in the Reels tab, now people can directly follow you from your Instagram Reels instead of taking the time and clicking into your profile and checking out your profile and then following you. So that is a really helpful feature for people to follow your contents quickly. Now let's take a look at the next way in which people come to see your contents. And the next way in which people come to see your Instagram page is through the search engine of Instagram. So imagine that one fine day a person thought like this: oh, I am really demotivated, so I'm going to follow a few motivational quotes page. So what they are going to do is that they are going to search on the search engine of Instagram. And you can see on the screen that I've searched for the word motivation, and you can see that a lot of pages related to motivation would appear on the search engine. And if you're running a motivational quotes page, then you want your Instagram page to appear like this when someone searches on the search engine of Instagram. And if they click into your page and if they like your page, then they would obviously follow you. So that was another way in which people come to see your contents, and that is through the search engine of Instagram. And you can see that I've searched for photography too. So if people like photography, they would be searching for photography. If they like coding, they would be searching for coding, etc. So you have to optimize your Instagram in such a way that when people search for the keywords related to your niche, then your page would appear on their Instagram search results. Now, when I asked my followers, how did you find my page? A lot of people replied by saying that they wanted to see a lot of quotes in their feed. So they went to the search engine of Instagram and they searched for quotes pages, and they found my page through the search engine of Instagram. So I hope you understand the point that a lot of people would be searching for pages related to what you are posting. Great. Now let's take a look at the next way in which people see your Instagram page. And the next way in which people come to see your Instagram page is through your already existing followers. So now imagine that I posted a post on Instagram. So obviously Instagram is going to show it to my followers, right? Now if my followers find it relatable and they think that someone else needs to see this post that I've posted, what they're going to do is that they are going to share my post to that person or the people who they think should see this post. Now either they can just mention that person in the comment section as I've shown on the image on the left. You can just use the @ symbol or the @ symbol that you use for emails and type the username of that person whom you want to see that post, and they would be notified instantly by Instagram saying that such and such person has mentioned them in the comment section of a post. Or they can also just share that post in their Instagram story, or they can just share it to other people personally. So that is another way in which people visit your Instagram page, and that is through your followers. When your followers share your contents, and if the people whom they are sharing it to likes your page, then they are going to follow your Instagram page. Now let's move on to the next way in which people come to see your Instagram page. And the next way in which people come to see your Instagram page is through hashtags. Now unlike Facebook, where hashtags don't play a big role in growing your Facebook page, In Instagram, hashtags play a major role in your Instagram growth. So as you can see on the screen, I've searched for the hashtag motivational quotes. And you can see that a lot of posts related to this hashtag has appeared on the screen. Now at the top you can see a follow button. So a lot of people would be following these kinds of hashtags. And what we should do is that we should be creating strategies that revolve around these kinds of hashtags. So we have a whole section called hashtag research section in this course, and we'll be dealing with all the kinds of hashtags in that section. We'll be dealing with how to find the right hashtags for your Instagram page and all those kinds of things. So for the moment, you just need to know that a lot of people visit your Instagram page or at least see your contents through hashtags. Now taking a look at the next way in which people come to see your contents, you will see that a huge portion of your followers come from other accounts similar to yours. So in this course, we'll also be taking a look at strategies that revolve around funneling down audience from other accounts. So we will be using methods like engagements, guest posting, growing together, shoutouts, etc. So we'll be looking at a lot of things related to funneling down audience from other accounts. And as usual, at the moment, you just need to know that you will gain a lot of followers from other accounts similar to yours. Now let's take a look at the last way in which people come to see your Instagram page. And the last way in which people come to see your Instagram page is through suggestions given by Instagram. So if you don't know what Instagram suggestions are, I've shown it on the screen for you. So basically, Instagram suggests people a lot of accounts to follow depending on their interest. So when Instagram suggests your page to people around the world, they would visit your page and they would follow your page if they like your page. Now as you can see on the screen, I've shown two ways in which Instagram suggests your Instagram page to others. And the first way is, as you can see, when people follow some account, say some top account, Instagram would be suggesting similar accounts just below that account as I've shown on the screen. And the second way is when people are just going through their Instagram stories, suddenly Instagram would be suggesting accounts like this as shown on the right side of the screen. So that is the two ways that Instagram suggests accounts to a lot of people depending on their interests. Now those were the many ways in which people come to see your page and follow you. And I might have missed one or two ways in this video, but I promise you that I've included them all in this course, and you'll be seeing them one by one in each section of this course. So now you might ask me, well, why should I know all the ways in which people follow me? Well, the trick is simple. We will build our foundation by knowing all the ways in which people see your page, and then we should create our strategies of Instagram growth around these different ways in order to get the maximum number of followers. So now you might have a really good page and you might be posting really valuable contents, but if people don't see your page, then there is no use in posting valuable contents and creating contents with a lot of efforts that take hours of time, right? So that is what we focus on this course. We'll be focusing on creating valuable contents. We'll also be focusing on strategies that revolve around making a lot of people or a huge number of people see your contents. So I hope we have scratched the surface of this course, and we'll be getting deeper in the coming videos. So now let's take a short break and we'll be continuing in the next videos.